Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and in today's video I'm going to do an overview of my new boat behind me here, which is the Pelican Bass Raider 10E. It's like a little 10-foot 2-inch fishing boat, and some of y'all may be wondering, like, Aaron, why did you get a new boat? You already have like a kayak, actually 2 kayaks. And I got a new boat for 2 main reasons. The first is stability. This thing is like a mini pontoon boat, so it's going to have way better stability than a kayak. And the next thing was I kind of wanted a motor, like, you know, with kayaks, like, unless you buy a paddle drive kayak, which is pretty dang expensive, you know, you're gonna have to paddle around. And so with this thing, I can just throw a trolling motor on it, and I won't have to paddle at all. It'll be really nice. And it was about the same price as a bunch of kayaks. I mean, there's plenty of kayaks that are way more than this boat. It was like $700, so definitely a lot. I mean, the most money I've ever spent on anything. But basically, in today's video, I'm just gonna do an overview of the boat and of the features that it comes with. So I'm gonna take the camera off and show y'all right now. Alright, and here's the boat. I guess that's the back, that is the front. And so the first main feature, you know, that pops out is that it does come with 2 seats. As you can see, they're just plastic, but I have sat in them. They actually do seem pretty comfortable, and they do swivel around like a full 360 degrees. I put them on, like, you do have to attach the seats to this little metal thing here. And when I did that, I did it how the picture showed in the directions, but then it did not do the full 360. So if you get this boat, don't do it how the directions say. Like, the directions say to have these bolts up here, but that prevents them from turning all the way around. So if you get the boat, make sure to not do that. So anyway, the first main feature are just those 2 seats. And the second main feature, you know, this isn't too crazy, are that it does come with 2 rod holders, and the rods can just stand straight up, I guess. You just go right here. And then the third main feature, which this is definitely the best feature, is that you can run, it's pre-wired for a trolling motor. So the trolling motor can either go in the front right there or back here in the back. So you can always have your battery back here. You attach the battery back here with those 2 wires. And there's also this little, like, I forget what that is, like surge protector thing that goes on the red wire. And you just can have your battery back here, and you can either put your trolling motor in the back or the front there, because there is a little 12-volt outlet right here, which I haven't even gotten my trolling motor out of the box yet, but I'm assuming it'll be able to plug in right there. And I don't know, there's not a ton else to this boat. I do have this little sheet right here that shows some features. It is 145 pounds, it's 10 foot 2 inches long, and I believe it's 4 feet 2 inches wide, and there's a 600-pound capacity on this thing, so you could easily have 2 people in this boat. I mean, it has 2 chairs for 2 people. And another great thing about this boat is it fits in the bed of my truck. Like, it's 4 feet 2 inches wide. I mean, it fits perfectly in between my 2 wheel wells and the bed of my truck, and I think it's kind of meant to do that. Like, you could have this thing on a trailer, but I wanted a small boat that I can put into, like, pretty much any small body of water that doesn't have a boat ramp, that I can just fit in the bed of my truck. You know, I don't want to have a trailer, and I think this thing will be perfect for that. You know, you could get a trailer for it if you have the space and the money, but I didn't really want to buy a trailer. And this boat does have a bunch of cup holders. It's got 2 there, 3 there, so that's 5 on one side and 5 on the other. It's got a couple other little compartments you can just put stuff in. And it does have like a little wall on the edge here and a little kind of wall right there, so you could lay some fishing rods across there. But I have seen in some other videos, like, you know, your rod might fall in the water if you put them right there, so you might want to have like a little bungee or something to help keep them in. So anyway, that's really all I got for this video. But if you're looking to buy this boat, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'm definitely gonna have more videos about this boat in the future. I would like to do a full review of this thing, but I definitely want to get good use out of it before I do like a fair and honest review of it. So far I definitely like it. I mean, I'm excited to get this thing out. I do actually have to register the boat, because like anything with a motor on it in Georgia, you have to register. So that's one thing I got to do. But yeah, there was an overview of the Pelican Bass Raider 10E fishing boat. It's a little pontoon boat. I think it'll be great. I'm definitely very, very excited to use it this summer. I mean, even just for pond fishing, I mean, I think it'll be perfect. So make sure to stay tuned for some future videos in this thing. I mean, hopefully the next video on the channel will be a video of me fishing out of this thing. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all on that next video. Thanks for watching.